And guys, today we will be showing you guys the painting. Right now, we're painting the house. And guess what, man? I want you to stay tuned, watch the video, watch it in its entirety. Don't skip the ads them, and just do right thing out here.
My subscribers, you all are families also know. And just want to big up the new subscribers that are coming in right now. And I'm giving thanks for the 4,000 subscribers. Yeah, man, I feel happy, I feel pleased, you know. Yeah, man, to know that I've hit the 4,000 mark and counting on to 5,000 at the moment. Yeah, man, blessings to Colaz again for the link up over the weekend. It was a great one, a nice one, fun-loving one. So if you don't see it yet, go over there and check out Colaz TV.
Alright, Colaz, big up yourself. Yeah, man. All the respect to you, brother. Yeah, man. You always look out for me, small YT content creator. For sure, so yo, there's a way how to trot on and show love and show appreciation. Never the doubt, manners and respect. Every time, bro. Yeah, man. Because a lot of subscription have reached to my page. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All of respect to you for that, man, you know?
Yes, my wonderful viewers. I came across a video the other day, and it really sets an example how we as human beings, how we should live and how we should be, and the type of bond we should have with each other. Colaz could have go get a painting company to paint his house, yeah? He could have done that. He's at the place to do that. He could have gone outside and get a big quote-unquote painting company to come in and paint his house. He could have done that. But when I watched the video and saw who he had painting his house, it really set the stage for something different. It doesn't surprise me what he did, because that is his personality. He believes in giving people chances and believe in giving people opportunities. That is just his personality. A man cannot take away that from him. A man cannot beat him down for that. You see it. But when I saw him brought in father and son and Mackie and some other else a gentleman to do the painting job in his house, it let me think and said, this youth really think different. He really think different. Miguel really think different. And guys, I want you to understand the mechanism or the mechanics. What is going on within these painting videos, or the painting video that Colaz uploaded with the guys that were there to do the painting job. If any of you don't know Mackie is a fellow YouTuber from Jamaica, wonderful young man, good spirit, sweet personality, genuine man. He has a heart of gold and he have a heart for his mother. That you don't have to pretend when it comes on to his mother. He wash his mother here, he feed his mother, he do everything for his mother. There's no reservation when it comes on to his mother. He's there for his mother. Mackie is a wonderful young man. And to see Colaz have him in his house painting. Colaz, what you did for Mackie right there is giving him greater exposure. And I guess you know that and Mackie know that. But for you to allow Mackie to be in your house while you are there, it tells that you really looking out for these young content creators. And some people may disagree with what I'm saying and some people may agree. But guys, when you look at the bigger picture, for Colaz to have Mackie, I'm going to talk about father and son thing in a minute. But if you see Colaz Smith have Mackie and have father and son in a him house a paint, guys, it's not just the painting. Probably he paid them too. I don't know. I'm just saying. Colaz is a man. Colaz don't like nobody hold him ransom. But to see that they're there painting the house, it opened them up to a broader audience, a broader viewership, a broader experience that opened up the window of opportunity for them and a greater plateau. Big up yourself, Miguel. I know that what I'm saying, you can understand what I'm saying, that is the truth. For you to have these fellow content creators in your house, painting your house, you are giving them exposure. And I know that by you having them there, their channel has experienced growth. And that is what it's all about too, guys. That is what it's all about too. Colaz could have went and got a painting company to do the painting in his house. He give them the job, and not only give them the job, he give them the exposure to his fan base or to his viewership that opened them up to a bigger audience. Guys, Colaz is a Scorpio. He's a November person. He's a good tactician. He's a good tactician. When you watch his videos, you realize that he doesn't think about himself. Father God. Miguel, you were unbelievably set to you. Anybody can watch your video them and know say you are a man wanna think about yourself. You always think about the little man. You always think about the little man. You always give people chances and you always give people opportunity. And that speaks to your great personality, man. Keep it up. Don't stop. You see it. Bless up yourself, Mackie. Father and son. When I watch the video and I see father and son in the place of paint, I said, Jaja. Nothing beat timing, man. Nothing beat timing. Nothing beat timing. Everything have its time. When me say father and son, big up yourself, my brother. Me see you make a video about me the other day. Everything what you say are true, and everything what you see, same so you go. You not tell no lie in your video when it comes down to me and my family. I like the fact that Colaz gave these guys the painting job to do. Colaz, I really tip off my hat to you for doing that, man. You could have gone and get some big company to come in to paint yours, but you didn't. You went the latter route, and you gave fellow content creators the opportunity not only to come in your house to paint, but also to expose them to your audience. It's a good look. And I'm not saying that every big content creator should do this or they should follow in nobody's shoes. I'm not comparing apples for apples. And I know that some people are going to come out and say what they have to say. But guys, understand what I'm saying? When you are at the place to use your sway and your influence to give somebody else a chance of growing, it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing to see that Colaz Smith needed his house to be painted and he gave fellow content creators the opportunity to do it. And he know what he was doing. I think Colaz know what he was doing. He knows by giving them the job, it's also gonna build their channel. It's gonna expose them to his fan base. And that is showing us when you are not thinking about yourself. That is an example that some of us should follow. A lot of us have jobs to do, and some of us, we have individuals around us that are trustworthy, that are capable, that are competent enough to do the job, and sometimes we don't give them the job, we go somewhere else and we give somebody else the job to do. A lot of people have different reasons why they do it. Some people have valid reasons why they choose to go outside and find somebody else to do their job. People also reserve the right to do what they want to do. Yes, we can agree on that. But sometimes, guys, when we are at the place, when we have the sway, when we have what it takes to give somebody a chance, to give somebody else an opportunity, guys, that one chance can open up windows of opportunity, man. And that's what Miguel did. What Miguel did for Maki and father and son, he's on a different level, man. And I hope not only content creator, but I hope individuals that have watched that video, I hope that you guys look and see the lesson that is being taught from that video. There's a lesson to be learned from that video. For Colaz, for Miguel to have a painting job and to give to two young content creator, give them that chance to come in his house to paint. It's not just about the painting. He is also give them the opportunity to grow their channel. A lot of people would never do that, man. A lot of people will never step down to that level to do that. They will never do that. And I'm not speaking this because I can say it. I'm saying it because it's the truth. A lot of people, our content creator, will never do that. They will never be at the place to make the opportunity available to individuals like that. They will never do that because to them, it is taken away from their viewership. It's taken their subscribers. It's taking their views. And I know some of you guys, you can understand what I'm saying is the truth. And not only the painting job, guys. I saw Colaz with his new truck and the guys them in at the back had father and son. You need a seatbelt, man. You were bouncing up left and right, having a good time. And only to see Colaz and his team and some other else of the guys them and Maki and father and son up in the hills a cook. Guys, that is what we need in these trying times. We need content creators that already established themselves, can be at the place to nurture and to open up avenues for younger content creator, to give them a shine, just to open up the windows so that the sun can shine on them, to let them realize that anything is possible. And I know that father and son and Maki see the difference on their channel. I know they see the difference of their channel just by being around Colaz Smith, just by being in his house painting, just by being up in the hills cooking. And that says a lot about Miguel's personality. What I saw Colaz Smith did with that painting job, it is not only the painting job, but he also opened up a broader audience to these young content creators. And everybody would do that. You think it's every big content creator would have do that? Some of them would have never do it. They would never do it. Matter of fact, you, the young content creator, would have to pay them to be in the video. But Miguel, as I say, you're a good tactician. You know how to move the pieces them on the table. You know how to also shift gears. You're very good at that. But what you did for those fellow content creators with that painting job, it says something about your personality, man. It says something about your character. It says something. And it's a lesson that is there to be learned. That sometimes, guys, we have to have trust in individuals. And we have to give people chance, man. We have to give people opportunity. There are a lot of content creators out there will never get big content creator like Colaz to put them in his video. They will never get the opportunity. Never. They will never get that chance in life. As I said, you could have gotten a big painting company to come paint your house. You could have done it. But what you did, man, you gave these fellow content creators the opportunity. You trust them enough to do the job. You trust them and you are confident in them enough that you allow them in your house to do that painting job. And on top of that, you introduce them to your fan base, to your viewership, which, guys, is on another level, man. I saw father and son made a video the other day, and he was very grateful and appreciative of the new subscribers that came over to his channel just by being at Colaz Smith house painting. Just by painting. And just by being amongst his presence. You see how influence can impact people, guys. You have positive influence and you have negative influence. But you see how positive influence can impact an individual just by being at the man house painting, cause these young content creators to experience growth on them channel. Will that growth continue? Will those viewers come over when they don't see these young content creators still making videos are in the presence of Colaz Smith? It's yet to be seen. But when you see influence and the positive influence that one person can cause, guys, it speaks volume. Miguel know by giving these fellow content creators the opportunity to do the job, it also boosts their channel, boosts their morale, and also give them a different vibes, a different feeling, probably that they haven't felt in a long time. I know that they know that by being in your presence doing the painting job also bring forth to them something on a grander scale. And some people may have missed it, but I'm just here to shine a light on the topic because there's a lesson to be learned from it. And what you did for those young men is amazing. What you did for them by allowing them, I know they're there to do a job, but the job that they're there to do comes with additional benefits, and the additional benefits is to propel their channel higher in the subscription number and to bring them in the view of a broader audience. And that is an amazing thing. That is awesome. Maki, keep up the good work, my brother. Father and son, bless up yourself. Keep on putting in the good work. Blessing and prosperity to you and your family, my brother. Miguel, this is just who you are. You have created progress in so much persons' lives. You have given the opportunity to so much individuals that somebody else would have never given to them. Keep on doing the good work, man. Sometimes it seems as if it's not fair with certain things going on, but what kind of world this would be if you didn't have bumps in the road? And that is the spice of life, man. Our journey in this life have to be one that is interesting, because when this happens, it builds our morale, it builds our personality, and it makes us be able to move on more in life. Appreciate the ups and downs sometimes, because those are what are making you to be the type of person that you are, and being that type of person, you are able to see somebody else's need and remedy it. What you did for them by allowing them to be in your house to do that painting, you created avenues of possibilities for them. How do they handle the window and the door you open for them? It is up to them. It is all up to them now to see them maintain that momentum that came from them being around you. That is it. It is in their hands to maintain that momentum and build and capitalize upon it and move forward. You know what you were doing, and it is playing out right now because the benefits is being reaped by these two fellow content creators. Keep up the good work, Miguel. Keep on doing the good thing. And don't stop. Keep on motivating. Keep on uplifting. Keep on sowing seeds of progress in these young men and women. Keep on opening up doors of opportunity as much as you can. I know you are not God. You cannot help everybody. But those who you can help directly or indirectly, do it, man. Do it. Because I'm telling you, no matter what nobody wanna say, some people probably gonna come in the comment section and say, if Miguel didn't do it, somebody else would have do it. Well, if nobody else didn't do it already, then now go do it again. You see it? So sometime, guys, thanks for tuning in to Unbelievable one more time. You can check out Colaz Smith, you can check out Mackie Lifestyle, and you can check out Father and Son. Go over by their channel, show them some love, guys. Until I see you again on Unbelievable, we can have a dialogue in the comment section. Bye-bye. I'm out.